That's my toast.
Yeah, shh. I'll make some more in a minute.
Why is he still here?
Because you can see the state of him now. Shh.
There's these places called hospitals. You might have heard of him. He isn't your problem. Why did you bring him here?
Well, I didn't know what else to do with him, did I? Con, he needs to be getting to school.
I'll leave you alone with him. No chance.
That's what I was shouting about.
You causing arguments when you're not even conscious.
OK, all right. Calm down. I'm going, OK?
No, you're not going anywhere, mate. You still not told me who's done this to you? Did Lawrence get his boys onto you or what?
No. He did it himself.
You sure you don't want any more bacon?
Honestly, I'm stuffed, but that was amazing.
I'm so glad you're home. We were so worried. Why couldn't you call?
Well, I didn't think you'd be bothered, did I?
If you had any idea how scared I was when you left that voicemail. And then the police, they found your stuff by that suicide spot.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. All right, I feel awful. But someone nicked my stuff before I went to Edinburgh. They must have ditched it there. And I'm really sorry about what happened with Seb before I went away. But no one would listen. All right? I was losing it. I had to get away.
Doesn't matter. You're home now. I won't let Robert or anybody else come between us again. I should never have doubted you.
And I'd like to second that. I'm so very sorry, Lucky. I can't believe we all got drawn into Robert's web.
It's not your fault, Grandad. I mean, Robert's like the best liar. Of course you get sucked in.
Oh, don't feel bad, Dad. You were vulnerable after Ronnie.
So I was right. There was something going on between you and Robert.
Yes, I lied to you. I'm so ashamed.
So I'm the only one in the family that Robert hasn't come on to.
Don't make fun. You can see how upset your granddad is.
Belle, what are you doing here?
I came to see if there's any news, but here you are.
Morning. What time is it?
Oh, never you mind all that. You deserve a lie-in.
Well, you did keep me up half the night.
Yeah. We've still got it, haven't we, eh?
Well, this makes a nice change. Somebody serving me breakfast for once.
I've been taking you for granted.
I suppose we're both a bit guilty of that. What with the kids and the cafe. It's easy to let life get in the way.
Well, it is. But I love you just as much as the day I married you.
And do you know what? If Tom Jones himself walked through that door right now, he wouldn't turn my head.
Oh.
I've just seen Debbie inside. Something's put a spring in her step, and she hasn't even had an espresso yet.
Well, you know, Christmas has come early for some, hasn't it? Santa's gone and dropped Mr. Wonderful down her chimney.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Well, can I be jealous? Could be a complete minger for all I know. You know, Debs took a picture of him and he deleted it. I mean, what's that all about? That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Well, you know what people are like these days. Image obsessed.
Yeah, or maybe he just didn't want to risk her putting it online and sharing it with anyone, you know, like in case his wife or kids saw it. I mean, I think he's hiding something, you know.
Not everyone's as devious as you.
So, Diane, are you looking forward to the big Christmas light switch on then?
I'm looking forward to it being over. Doug's talked about nothing else for days. Anyone would think he was trimming up Oxford Street.
Oh, well, Sarah and Jack are really excited about it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, really. Friends and family coming together. In that case, babe, why don't you invite Tom?
Oh, what, so you can interrogate him?
Well, it's the mother's prerogative, and it shouldn't bother him if he's got nothing to hide.
Well, I know, but I mean, meeting the parents. I really don't think we're there yet, Mother.
Oh, right, so that's why you got Graham to pretend to be Tom. Because he isn't actually all that, is he? Because you're embarrassed by him.
Oh, trust me, that is so not it.
Oh, right. So what is it then? Is it me? Am I the embarrassment? Well, do you know what, Debs? Forget it. Just forget it.
You've been missing for over a week. Why couldn't you just let me know you're all right?
I'm really sorry, but you did dump me, remember?
So, it doesn't mean I don't...
Look, I thought you didn't want to talk to me. And I was a mess. I didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, well, you have, yet again.
Can't we just forget it now? I mean, Mum told me that you helped look for me, and I really appreciate that.
You can get lost again for all I care.
She's got every right to be angry, but she'll calm down. Poor Lucky.
He'll be okay. We've got bigger things to worry about now. Like Robert.
We shouldn't waste another second thinking about that weasel. He's out of our lives.
Except he isn't, is he? And he never will be. He won't walk away from Seb.
Well, we won't let him win. We should call our lawyer.
No. No, I know what I need to do.
You feeling any better?
No, not really. So much for trying to be honest, eh?
So are you going to call the police now, or what?
No, and let's face it, I was kind of asking for it.
Or maybe there's more to this, and that's why you're not going to call them.
No, I just don't want things to escalate anymore. It's all gone far enough.
Scared?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm scared. If you must know, I'm terrified that I'm never going to see my son again. Seb's stuck in the middle of all this, and it's my fault. Got to put him first now. So forget Lawrence, forget the police. Seb's all that matters.
Robert, you're right. Yeah, but how are you going to do that?
Can't give up. Got to get through to Rebecca, make her see that I don't care about money, about home farm, about anything like that. I want to be a dad.
There's going to be a bit of a wait, I'm afraid, if you wouldn't mind sitting down. Sweetheart, look, you wouldn't like to give me a bit of a hand, would you?
I'm sorry, Dad. I can't be seen to be skivvying. Dee Dee's due in any minute.
Oh, I forgot, of course, you're a VIP. Maybe you'd like me to cordon this area off for you. Well, 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 if it isn't Yorkshire's answer to Tom Jones and his groupie.
Sorry, we lost track of time.
Yeah, sorry to leave you in the lurch. Yeah, you don't look sorry. Oh, you're right, I'm not. Hello, darling. I'll be with you in a minute.
You can stick another £1,000 down on your IOU list. I'm going Christmas shopping later. Can you expect me to pay for it?
You're spending the money like there's no tomorrow, so why shouldn't I? And if you expect me to keep my mouth shut...
You want hush money?
Well, I prefer to think of it as a cash incentive.
It's blackmail, pure and simple.
You say potato, I say potato.
Do you know, this is exhausting. I mean, maybe Mum was right, and I just need to come clean. You know, Dee Dee seemed to really enjoy my company yesterday. So maybe she does like me for me, and it's not just all about the money. No, you're right, I'm being ridiculous. Only a couple more days, and then she'll be gone, and I can stop all this spending.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, hi, girls. Ready for some lunch?
In here, it's a bit low rent for you, isn't it, Mother?
Well, I am still just Bernice from the block, after all.
Hey, Dee Dee! Wow, well, wow. Hey, look at you. I was worried you weren't going to have time to come and see your old granddad before you went.
Well, guess what? I just got off the phone to Dad, and he's agreed I can stay for Christmas.
Wow.
That is, if that's okay with you.
Of course! That's fantastic!
Hey, right on time. You hungry?
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were into golf.
Oh, I'm not really. But a lot of business gets done on the green, so I like to keep my hand in. Takeaway okay?
Oh, yeah, good. You got a menu?
Actually, I ordered for you. You don't like a pork dumpling kind of girl? Just heard that back. Not the best chat of mine.
To be honest, I have heard a lot worse. That's actually one of my favourites.
Graham's gonna be ready in 15 minutes, and grab something for yourself.
Thanks, but I'm good.
How's Sarah doing? She's filling up for it. I'd love to come see her and Jack soon.
Yeah, nice. I was going to ask you, actually, well, my mum was, if you wanted to come to the village for this, like, party thing to turn on the Christmas lights.
Your mum invited me.
No big deal. I think she's fed up that I'm keeping you all to myself. Well, that and the fact that Graham pretended to be you. You know, I think it's time she met the real Tom.
I'd love to, but I'm busy.
What? Busy? I haven't even told you when it is yet.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm busy on the run-up to Christmas, you know. Sort with meetings until everyone downs tools, you know.
Lachlan, when did you get back?
Yesterday. Why? Do you miss me?
Lucky, I'll handle this. My dad do that to you yesterday. Letting an old man duff you up. You're losing your touch.
I didn't come here for another argument.
Then I suggest you leave.
I'm Seb's dad, okay? You can't just cut me out.
Oh, but I can. And when he's old enough, I'll tell Seb his dad's dead. It'll be less painful than telling him the truth.
Right, I really didn't want to have to go down the legal route, Rebecca, but I will if I have to.
Actually, that won't be necessary. Look, whatever's happened between all of us, we have to put Seb first. It's his needs that we need to think about now.
Right, so you want to play Happy Families all of a sudden?
No, I hate you more than I ever did. But I love that boy more than anything, and for his sake, I think that we need to put all animosity to one side. Agreed?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, then maybe you two can talk about it like adults. Maybe on neutral territory, like the cafe at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I'll see you there.
That wasn't part of the plan.
No, but I want to have a bit of fun with him first.
This is so not fair. Are you trying to turn her into a spoiled brat?
It's only a little trip away, and I'm sure you can out-brat her in the spoilt stakes after all you've rinsed out of me lately. Come on, Dee Dee, hurry up! What's all this? Oh, well, as Dee Dee's staying a little while longer, I thought we'd make the most of it with some sightseeing.
Mum's taking me to an exclusive resort. It's got 3 pools and it's in a proper English forest. She says all the A-listers go there.
And what's the name of this magical place?
Cinder Parks.
Aren't we taking the posh car?
No, it's been serviced. Come put your bag in.
How can you afford this?
I've got a client of mine works there. They're giving me gift vouchers. Don't worry, Mum.
Why do I have to go Christmas shopping?
Because it'll be nice.
Because you want me to lug the bags, you mean?
So the cocktails after, Bernice is paying. Bernice, are you going somewhere?
I've got to get out of here. I can't take the heat.
Hang on, lady. Aren't you forgetting something?
Let me see. Toothbrush, swimming costume. No, I don't think so. Bye.
Cocktails.
I'm still mad at you.
What for?
For bringing Robert here. I mean, Aaron's already fallen for his sob story. The next thing you know, they'll be back together. And when he gets his heart broken again, I'm going to blame you.
Liv, leave it. I'm just helping a mate out, that's all.
But he's not your mate, is he? He's your ex-husband. Ex for a reason, 100 reasons. You don't live here anymore, remember?
I know, I've got news. Lachlan's back.
What, since when?
Since yesterday. And I'm starting to think he set me up to make it look like I snatched Seb.
Lachlan, but why would you think that?
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Everything starts to go wrong for me and then he shows up again. It can't be a coincidence.
Right, so what are you gonna do?
Nothing, I'm just gonna have to suck it up if I want to see Seb.
How did it go with Rebecca?
Yeah, not great to start with, but then Chrissy made her see that none of this is Seb's fault, so we're meeting in the cafe later to talk about access.
Chrissy, why'd she find your corner all of a sudden?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either, but then... I mean, Seb's the one thing we've got in common, so maybe she really does want to make it work for him.
You gonna have it?
No, I'm done. I might get going, actually.
You've barely been here 5 minutes. I thought we could hang out. You know, have some fun.
I see you've still got time for sex in your busy schedule.
Right, so I'm being punished because I can't come to some Christmas thing.
What are we doing here? 1 minute you're saying all the right things, and the next minute you're holding me at arm's length.
I don't know what you want.
I want to know where I stand. Where is this going? I know I've been a little bit full on recently, wanting you to meet my mum and what I said the other day.
I just know what the rush is about. We've got all the time in the world.
But this isn't just about me and you. I've got kids. And you know the situation with Sarah now. I never would have introduced you to them if I thought you were going to mess them about.
I promise. I'm serious about us. It's your mum I'm scared of. I'm afraid I won't get out alive.
Oh, come on, she's not that bad. Well, I mean, she is, actually. There's nothing you can't handle.
Suppose I do like a challenge.
Hey, can you tell this one to wind his neck in?
Good one. I'm sure Michael McIntyre must be bricking it.
Well, this morning I felt like a newlywed. And in just a few short hours, I'm back to being a drudge again.
Hey, you are not a drudge. You're a lady. Whoa, 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 you're a lady. Talk to no man.
You'll have the punters throwing their knickers at you.
All set?
Yeah. Where's Rebecca and Seb?
Oh, they're on their way.
Okay, listen, Chrissy, thanks for talking her around. I know that you don't owe me anything.
Well, I didn't do it for you, I did it for Seb.
Well, even so, I appreciate it. And you have to believe me, right? Everything I do, it's all for him. I thought I knew it all. Turns out I knew nothing until Seb came along.
Yeah, well, I am a parent too, remember? Nothing like it, is there, that fierce love that you have for family? I might not understand much about you these days, but I do understand that. There you go, glass of white wine.
Thanks. Should have been in town having cocktails by now.
Well, hey, how about this? Voila.
Thought I had a fiver.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get this. I'll have a white wine as well.
Oh, thanks. You can blame Bernice for leaving me short.
What? She hasn't been borrowing off you, has she?
No, well, only the odd tenner.
So she has maxed out on her credit cards?
Well, it's no biggie, is it? I mean, everyone does it. Mine's permanently at its limit.
Hey, you still up for watching the Christmas lights go on tomorrow?
Oh, come on. To watch Doug stick a plug in and flick a switch, hardly giving me that FOMO feeling, is it?
FOMO?
Yes, Diane, fear of missing out. How you must feel every night you get into bed with Doug.
Oh, well. If you're not going, I guess you just have to meet Tom a different time, won't you?
You've invited Tom?
Yeah, he's up for it. I mean, it took a bit of persuading, but listen to me, he's nervous, all right? So please, don't scare him off.
I'll be on my best behaviour, I promise.
There you see, she's not ashamed of you after all.
I never thought she was. Just laying it on thick, to be honest, to make her feel bad to get a boyfriend to play ball. Worked a treat, eh?
About your meeting on Friday. Clients want to bring it forward to tomorrow. It's not going to work. I'm busy. There's nothing in the diary. I'm seeing Debbie. She wants me to meet her mum. Her mother? Is that wise? She wants it. I can't keep making excuses.
What about your other commitments? There's a conflict of interest.
Questioning me?
Of course not. I was out of line. I apologize.
Good. I know what I'm doing.
Can I get you anything else?
Not for me, thanks. Actually, I better be going.
What? I thought you were going to stay, make sure Rebecca and I don't get into another argument.
Yeah, I've already done that.
You know, it's way past 3. Where is she?
She had somewhere else that she had to be. Somewhere safe, that she could take Seb.
What does that mean? Where is she?
That's our little secret, I'm afraid.
You know, I should have known. You lied.
I said I wanted what was best for my nephew. And the very best thing for him was to be kept as far away from you as possible.
You can't. It's not fair on Seb to take him away from his dad, who loves him.
But you're not capable of that, are you? You've broken the heart of nearly every single member of my family. And you've done it to Aaron, the supposed love of your life. What would make Seb any different?
I'll find them. I mean, wherever they are, I'll find them.
I think you've got more pressing concerns right now.
Robert Sugden, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, well, not now.
An allegation of fraud's been made against you, so you'd like to follow us.
Can you just get out of my way?
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Just get off of me!
All right,
I said get out of my way!
Just keep calm, all right?
There we go. You good boy.
you sure about this?
I am. It's the only way.
Letting Robert drive you away from your own home again? Away from your family? It's not right.
I'll still see you. You can visit as soon as I'm settled. But I can't stay in this village any longer.
It's not you should be questioning. She's taken my son away. Just get in the car.
Robert? Yeah, what's happening? What have you done?
Nothing you didn't deserve. Don't waste your time feeling sorry for him. He brought this on himself.
Mary is devastated when she's accused of hurting little George. Coronation Street coming up next, and again at 8:30. And Gino's on the hunt for the best mozzarella in his Italian coastal escape at 8. And frankly, any food would do for camp as Stanley faces his first bush tucker trial. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here at 9.